Hello and welcome to another Hangar video. We had a new patch on the PTR. This is well, still 1.1 patch, but rather than actually pushing out 1.1 to live servers this week, they had some major blockers, which was mainly in the multiplayer free flight. So they're holding it back until next week, but they did push out a new build which fixed a load of things, and also made the Retaliator Hangar ready. Some of the major things they did change, which is obviously important to people. The rec you now earn on the web on the game in the PTU now appears on the PTU website. When I checked my PTU website, I got about 3,500 sitting there waiting for me to pick up. I've not spent anything yet, but they still got the same free items, so you can't really do too much there. You just got one shield, the Panther, and the Gamma still. There was the one big bug as far as the automatic landing is concerned in free flight. If you landed, you used automatic landing and got out of your ship, when you got back in, you couldn't take off. That was one of the major big things that that is held 1.1 back. That supposed been fixed in this patch, I believe. The wreck is the other one, and there's also some more ship balances. I'm not going to sit there and go through the patch notes like crazy here, because we all want to see this in front of me here. This is the Retaliator. It is finally in the patch, so I got it in my main room here. I don't know, we can't actually see over to that one, but if you look down here, so this is the Connie. You can see there's a similar size. This is my Constellation Phoenix. This is the Retaliator. The difference being they're about the same length, but the Connie is very front heavy, if you see what I mean. So the Connie's extrudes out to the front quite a bit. This ship actually sits a lot further back in the hangar, which is a bit of a shame, which means normally I like walking around on the roof, and I would jump from the railing up top there and land on the top. But with this Retaliator, because it's so far back in the hangar, you cannot do that. You cannot do that and actually land on the roof. But isn't it a gorgeous ship? Let's just start at the back and we do a walk around. I've not actually been inside this ship yet. The patch just dropped. I just finished it up, and I thought the first thing I would do was do a walk around for it. I figured out how to get in, but I've not opened the door yet. And yeah, we're gonna do, first time I enter this thing, it's gonna be live on. I was gonna say live on stream. It's gonna be live on video. So yeah, so let's have a walk around. So basically, this is a long range bomber. Maximum crew of 8, 720 freight units. It's got 8 TR4 thrusters, 2 TR5 thrusters. Factory engine is coming soon. 8 maneuvering thrusters. The weapons, the propulsion system is coming soon. And there's no real information on what hardpoints and guns it has. Obviously, that's all from the ship stats page, which will be totally updated when when we get more information about this. I mean, at the moment, there's nothing. You know, we're not going to get a commercial yet. I think they said on Reverse to Verse last week that the commercial was going to be come when the variants came, which is the first I've heard of any variants. But when this actually goes on the live build of the game, I would expect them to come back in store for a limited time. But I do like this wing design. I mean, you got the wing design here. You got the 2 wings just pointing diagonally out on each side, and you got the one vertical one, and the big engines at the back. And if we look under here, we got a rear turret here at the back. So we got a rear turret here. If we move around to the side, we got I don't know if we can see them properly. You got 3 turrets on top. If we run over here a little bit, you got the one there above the cockpit on the front, and there's 2, one on each side above the wings. The feet on this look huge. You know, you can see the mechanism here where it folds up into the ship. How cool is that? You got these like the thrusters here. You got thruster there on each side, and you got some more thrusters here. As I said, this is the first time I'm looking at this ship. I have not been inside it. I've scanned over the ship page. We haven't had a brochure. We haven't had too much information about it. So don't be surprised if I make mistakes and tell you guys something that isn't quite correct. I fully expect it, and if I do, please feel free to correct me in the comments. Okay, there's the other one at the front. So there's 2 turrets underneath, one at the front, one at the back, and you got 3 at top, 1 at the front, 2 at the back, and the wings at the side. So let's head inside. I mean, originally I thought, I haven't been inside yet, but originally I thought, like the Connie, this section here would be the way to get in, but it's like a docking, because it's got a ladder there, but I guess more it's a docking bay. And it took me a while to realise. I was looking around for the button like the Cutlass has, but what you actually got to do on this each side here, you got these little sections here, and if you look up on those, you get a lift come down to get you in. And you have one on each side, so let's go in. This is the first time I've actually gone in here as well, as I said. Oh, my heart is pounding. I've been waiting so long for this ship, man. And yeah, this is like a, I guess it's like a docking bay, and you can dock under a ship underneath and climb in, I guess. So where should we go? Should we? I don't know where to start. Where should we start? Let's start at the front. Let's go to these doors at the side first. I like the little airlock doors. Lots of little corridors. Oh, this is a bathroom. Okay. We've got a shower. This is quite a big bathroom, isn't it? I mean, if you think about it, for all the other ships, this is quite a big bathroom. You've got like a walk-in shower here. A nice metal toilet. You got a sink here. There's no mirror. There's no mirror. Damn it! Wouldn't you want a mirror? Of course, none of the drawers and stuff are going to work. This is like the first build of a ship. Hopefully, it won't take as long as the Connie before everything's workable. But yeah, we've got like a cabinet, little cabinet here. Maybe just store some meds, etc. The sink here. A couple of drawers underneath. You've got a toilet which you can't interact with yet. Looks like a very. It does look like a very basic toilet. Some lockers here, I guess. Let's check the other side, see if the other side is like a mirror. No. Oh, look at that, torpedoes. This is the torpedo. That's like a torpedo room. And look at the size of that torpedo. Holy Santa Claus shit. As WHFosaurus's alert sound would say. But yeah, look at the size of these. Damn. Let's try and go into this room. Oh, let's go this side. This is the other. This would be the other side of the toilet, right? So the toilet is the other side through there, and this is like a sleeping quarters. Okay. So this is like a sleeping quarters here. You got like a bed here, which you can't interact with it yet. Some storage above it. A screen here which is going to have some, have any important messages, if you get any alerts or anything like that sent through, it will probably wake you up and it will come up on the screen there. I can't shut that door. Okay. Damn it, there's another level up there. Now let's go back around here and into this room where the torpedo is. Oh man, look at this. It says 4 torpedoes here. And okay, that's the loading system. I just wonder what this thing was. This obviously here, you look at these things at the side, and this is where the torpedoes would load into. Or to actually grab them, to push them, to kind of load them from outside of here. But yeah, look, there's four here. There's a nice loading mechanism here. We've got the bomb, or the bay underneath here, which would open up and you would drop these puppies out. Okay, let's head up to the front again. Just go check out the cockpit and see what's. Check up top. So this is a cockpit area with another. I guess this is another entry or exit way for the pilot. I mean, obviously you can't get in or out this way yet, but that makes sense. And jump into the ship, into the seat. And when we've seen the concept pictures, I always would kind of think that the cockpit is a little bit small, if you know what I mean. Wait, what is that room? Hang on, I need to look around first. No clipping and I'm seeing stuff I don't even know where it is. But yeah, I was just want to look at the cockpit. So the cockpit is actually set there just for the one person. Obviously, he's just going to be a bit navigating, bit of piloting. It's not. There's no sound really on the chair when it moves around. The chair doesn't move around. You walk past the chair just like you do in like the Aurora. You kind of climb in rather than, and the controls fold out rather than actually the chair moving out or turning like in some of the other ships. So can we get up? Oh, we walked through the wall. I don't know. I'm not sure if you can actually get up there. Can you get up there? You should be able to get up there, right? Oh, this is it. I thought maybe at first that was a turret, but it looks like there's more to it than a turret. Maybe you can. We'll get to it from the other side. Let's go down. Let's go around the back, somewhere that we know we can go. So these are the two lifts that we come up in this side, and obviously each one you can probably hold 2 or 3 people there. These corridors at the back seem to echo themselves, so same on each side. We got some storage. I'm not sure what this little thing here is. Some more lockers. That's like another bay. That's like a bomb bay. Another door, Jesus Christ. There's so many little doors, there's so many nooks and crannies to walk around in. Let's go in this room first. That's like a kid in a candy shop. Okay, so I mean, how atmospheric and like misty this place is. It looks creepy. It looks creepy as hell. So I'm not sure specifically what that room there is for. If anyone knows, I would love you to tell me. So this, it doesn't look like that room there. You can actually, yeah, you can actually get into this room here. You can't get into that room now. I guess that's where you're going to have. And we got the torpedoes at the front. Maybe we're just going to have some bombs there. And this is maybe the room where you're going to actually control these. Where you'll control these contraptions here that are going to hold the bombs. Maybe. Obviously pure guesswork. Let's head up here and see what's in here. Oh, okay. This is going to be where the turrets are. So yeah, okay. So this is the top turret. Obviously you can't get into these turrets yet. If you look here, there's no seat, etc. But this is where the top turret will be. There's obviously one of those on each side. If you head over to the other side, we're going to have another one of those for the other turret at the top. And at the bottom, at the back of the bottom, we have another turret which is down below. So that's what this one is. This is going to be like the lower turret, which you also can't get into quite yet. So this is the 3 turrets at the back. You've got the lower turret there, and on each side on the left here you've got entrance into the turrets there. Let's wander back towards the front. I mean, and Jesus, the use of space in here is really great. I wish there was a way we could get up that part at the top. Let's wander around again, see if we can get up that ladder again. If not, we'll try to no clip into it and see what it is. Because usually if you come up to a ladder or something you could use, you would walk up to it and there'll be like a use option that you can actually use to go up, but there isn't such a thing. So we'll use a no clip and see what's there, because you can see that up there you're going to have the other turret. If it's just a turret up there and nothing else, then that would make sense. You can't get up there yet because it's just a turret. And look, can you see there that the chair did come out? I didn't even notice the first time. So the chair comes out, all the gadgets pop up, and then the chair comes in. So if we tell me, for some reason I can't scroll in and out when you're in the no clip mode, which is kind of a bit awkward, because what I was hoping to do was use the no clip as you normally do to change the view to outside. What if we use this one? We can use this one. Excuse the sound of my mouse wheel. I'm curious if we're going to go directly to the top here where this turret is and just see if the turret is the only thing up here. Because if it is, then that obviously would make sense why we cannot get up there yet. There's the turret there, look. Scroll that faster. Okay. So yeah, you can't really do it, because as soon as you clip into the ship, it automatically puts you in there. But yeah, if you look down here, you can see there at the turret at the bottom, that is where the ladder is to get up. So you climb up the ladder, and then the turret is behind it. That would explain why you cannot get up there yet, because all that is up there is the turret. So you climb up the ladder, and then you'll have the seat there that will push forward. You know, you sit in the seat, and the seat will probably roll back into the turret. So yeah, that is it. That is our quick walk around of the Retaliator. If you have any questions about the ship, or want to see something specific, or want to correct me on anything that I said in the comments, then please do so, because as I said, this is a brand new ship. The only information, I mean, basically read off some of the stats from the ship stats page, which obviously we know not to trust. We definitely know not to trust any of that. But I'm gonna head back out here to the bomb room just to have another look at those huge bombs before we head out. But as I said, this is obviously, you climb up here, and that was what we were looking down from the external view. That over there is the turret. There, directly up in the middle of the screen there is the turret. So you basically come up here, go back and into the turret, but there's nothing in there yet. The seats are not in there for the turrets yet. And this is obviously down into the turret below, the bottom turret at the bottom. But yeah, look at the size of those bombs. Those are way bigger than I expected they would be. I mean, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. All right, so I'm gonna head out now. Yep, let's head out. Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to head out now. I'm going to knock this quick video together and stick it up on YouTube. Just want to do a walk around of the Retaliator just to show some of you guys who haven't got one what they're like. If you see me streaming and want to have another look around or look at something specific, just come over and and just ask. I don't mind. I do lots of walk around for ships for people. I stream Star Citizen a couple of times a week, and I think I've got a feeling over the weekend I'll have a few people asking me about the Retaliator, and regardless of what I'm playing, probably at some point during the streams over the weekend I'll probably jump in and show it off a little bit. Tomorrow I'll probably I'll try a little bit of the dogfighting and see if we can try to spend some of the wreck. I'm also going to try to get into some racing to see what the wreck currency earn is there, if we can actually get it in games, or actually check out again the Vandal Swarm, because when I played the other day, I did one game of co-op Vandal Swarm. There's 3 of us in there. I came second, and I got 34.97 wreck on the website, and that is what I earned in one Vandal Swarm, which is kind of crazy. And if you can do a co-op Vandal Swarm like for 20-30 minutes and earn enough to buy a couple of guns like that, I mean, that's almost enough to get 2 Panthers. So I'm going to give that another try and try to buy a shield and a couple of Panthers. But thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.